हेलो एंड वेलकम स्टूडेंट्स इन माय वीडियो लेक्चर सीरीज ऑन द सब्जेक्ट ऑफ बॉटनी। हम क्लास 11th की बॉटनी डिस्कस कर रहे हैं और हमने नया यूनिट स्टार्ट किया है। दैट यूनिट इज कॉल्ड एज मॉर्फोलॉजी ऑफ एंजियोस्पर्म्स। हमने पिछले क्लास में स्टडी किया मॉर्फोलॉजी क्या होता है, एक प्लांट टिपिकल एंजियोस्पर्म प्लांट के कौन कौन से पार्ट्स होते हैं, और हमने डिस्कस किया रूट क्या होता है। हमने देखा रूट में किस तरह की जोनेशन होती है, और मैंने आपको बताया रूट जो है ये बेसिकली एक अंडरग्राउंड पार्ट है प्लांट बॉडी का, और इसका पर्पस जो है ये प्लांट को एंकर करता है, ये प्लांट को एंकर करता है इन इट्स सबस्ट्रेटम दैट इज द सॉइल। दूसरा मैंने बताया इस रूट की जो फंक्शन है, इट कैरीज आउट एब्जॉर्प्शन ऑफ वाटर एंड मिनरल्स फ्रॉम द सॉइल। एंड थर्ड इंपॉर्टेंट फंक्शन ऑफ द रूट इज दैट it carries out storage of food materials, plus it also carries out synthesis of some plant growth regulators or plant growth hormones। तो हमने देखा ये चार जो है ये नॉर्मल फंक्शंस ऑफ रूट्स है। हर कोई रूट जो है ये चार फंक्शंस परफॉर्म करता है। एक फंक्शन जो है ये एंकरेज, ये स्ट्रेंथ प्रोवाइड करता है, ये एंकर करता है, ये होल्ड करता है प्लांट बॉडी को इनटू द सबस्ट्रेटम, इनटू द सॉइल। दूसरा मैंने बताया आपको बेटा कि जो ये रूट्स है इनका काम है एब्जॉर्प्शन ऑफ वाटर एंड मिनरल्स। तीसरा जो इनका काम है शाबाश वो ये है कि ये स्टोरेज भी कभी कभार करते हैं, और चौथा मैंने आपको बताया उसके अलावा ये जो है ये सिंथेसिस ऑफ प्लांट ग्रोथ हार्मोन्स और प्लांट ग्रोथ रेगुलेटर्स करते हैं। तो ये हमने देखा एक नॉर्मल रूट, चाहे वो एडवांटेशियस रूट हो या वो टैप रूट हो, चारों तरह के रूट्स, दोनों तरह के रूट्स का जो फंक्शन है वो यही चार फंक्शंस है। चारों फंक्शंस जो है वो टैप रूट भी परफॉर्म करता है, एडवांटेशियस रूट भी परफॉर्म करता है, यानी नॉर्मल जो रूट्स है। हमने देखा कभी प्लांट्स में हमने देखा कि समटाइम्स रूट्स गेट मॉडिफाइड टू परफॉर्म अदर फंक्शंस। हमने देखा कि कुछ प्लांट्स के अंदर हमारे पास अगर टैप रूट सिस्टम है या एडवांटेशियस रूट सिस्टम है, ये टैप रूट या एडवांटेशियस रूट सिस्टम जो है या रूट्स जो है दे गेट मॉडिफाइड टू परफॉर्म अदर रोल्स, टू परफॉर्म अदर फंक्शंस। Such roots are called as modified roots, or such modifications are called as deviations are called as modifications of the root. So remember, when a root is going to perform functions other than its normal functions, then this root is called as modified root, or it's called as modification of a root. तो मैंने आपको बताया नॉर्मली एक रूट चार फंक्शंस का करता है। अगर कोई रूट, चाहे वो टैप रूट हो या एडवांटेशियस रूट हो, अगर ये अपने नॉर्मल फंक्शंस को छोड़ के कोई और फंक्शन करता है तो याद रखना हम ऐसे रूट्स को हम बोलते हैं मॉडिफाइड रूट्स। सो रिमेंबर व्हाट आर मॉडिफाइड रूट्स? all those roots that perform functions other than the normal functions of the root, they are called as modified roots. Remember, a modified root is a root which performs functions other than its usual or normal functions. शाबाश, कौन से फंक्शंस ये फिर करते हैं? It can provide support or mechanical strength to the plant body, or it can carry out the process of respiration, or it can carry out the storage of food materials. So all these roots, all these functions, they are not the normal functions of a root. For example, respiration is not the normal function of a root, but we have seen that in some plants respiratory roots are present. Shabash, to provide mechanical strength to a plant body is not the function of the root, but we have seen some roots, they provide mechanical strength, mechanical support to the plant body. So all these roots are basically modified roots. So remember, what are modified roots? What are modifications of the roots? Hey, roots जो है they perform their usual functions, they perform their normal roles, but sometimes there are certain roots of plants, they do not perform their normal functions but perform some other functions. So a root, if it does not perform its usual functions but performs some other functions, then this root is called as a modified root, or its modification of a root. And remember, I told you that there are two types of roots. We are having tap roots and we are having adventitious roots. मैंने आपको बताया हमारे पास प्लांट्स में दो तरह के रूट्स होते हैं, या तो टैप रूट्स होते हैं या एडवांटेशियस रूट्स होते हैं। मैंने आपको बताया टैप रूट्स वो रूट्स होते हैं जो रेडिकल से इमर्ज हो जाते हैं, जो रेडिकल से बनते हैं, जो रेडिकल से ऑरिजिनेट या डेवलप हो जाते हैं, उनको हम बोलते हैं टैप रूट्स। मैंने आपको बोला सारे वो रूट्स, जितने भी रूट्स एक प्लांट के अंदर जो रेडिकल से नहीं बनते, किसी दूसरे स्ट्रक्चर से बनते हैं, उनको आप बोलते हैं एडवांटेशियस रूट्स। तो हमारे पास ये मॉडिफाइड रूट्स जो है वो टैप रूट्स के भी अंदर भी है और वो एडवांटेशियस रूट्स के भी अंदर है। मैं फोकस करूंगा आपकी एनसीईआरटी टाइप टेक्स्ट बुक के ऊपर। हमारे पास तो काफी सारे मॉडिफिकेशंस ऑफ टैप रूट सिस्टम है, हमारे पास तो काफी सारे मॉडिफिकेशंस ऑफ एडवांटेशियस रूट सिस्टम है। मैं उन सभी टाइप्स को डिस्कस नहीं करूंगा, मैं यहाँ पे फोकस करूंगा एनसीईआरटी टेक्स्ट में किस मॉडिफाइड रूट की एग्जाम्पल या डिस्क्रिप्शन दिया हुआ है। अगर जो भी एग्जाम्पल वहां पे दी हुई है उस टाइप को मैंने लिया, उस मॉडिफाइड रूट टाइप को यहाँ पे डिस्कस करूंगा अलॉन्ग विद दैट पर्टिकुलर एग्जांपल। हमारा हालांकि टेक्स्ट में सिर्फ एग्जांपल दिया है, टाइप ऑफ नेम ऑफ दैट मॉडिफाइड रूट नहीं दिया है, लेकिन हम यहाँ पे द नेम ऑफ द मॉडिफाइड रूट, द डेफिनेशन एंड द रेस्पेक्टिव एग्जांपल ऑफ ईच मॉडिफाइड रूट डिस्कस करेंगे। शाबाश। तो हमारे पास अगर देखा जाएगा मॉडिफिकेशंस ऑफ टैप रूट, अगर हम देखेंगे देयर आर एक्चुअली 3 मॉडिफाइड टैप रूट्स। वन इज कॉनिकल टैप रूट, another is fusiform and another is napiform, or fourth one is also the very important one, they are called as nematophores. So these are 4 modified tap roots: conical tap roots, modified tap root system, fusiform modified tap root, napiform modified tap root and nematophores जो है ये भी मॉडिफाइड टैप रूट्स है। इसी तरह हमारे पास मॉडिफिकेशंस ऑफ एडवांटेशियस रूट्स भी है, काफी सारे मॉडिफिकेशन है, सारे मैं डिस्कस नहीं करूंगा। जो सिलेबस के हिसाब से टेक्स्ट पे जिनका डिस्क्रिप्शन दिया हुआ है उनके ऊपर मैं फोकस करूंगा। हमारे पास है ट्यूबरस मॉडिफिकेशन ऑफ एडवांटेशियस रूट, हमारे पास प्रॉप रूट्स है, हमारे पास सेटल्ट रूट्स है। ट्यूबरस, प्रॉप एंड सेटल्ट, दे आर द मॉडिफिकेशंस ऑफ एडवांटेशियस रूट्स। सो रिमेंबर, one by one we will focus on modifying these modifications. First we will focus on the modifications of the tap root system. तो इसमें भी हम पहले डिस्कस करेंगे कॉनिकल मॉडिफाइड टैप रूट सिस्टम की। आपने देखा होगा गाजर, आपने देखा होगा दिस कैरेट इज ब्रॉड एट द बेस, दिस इज द बेस, दिस इज बेस। बेस जो है कैरेट की ये ब्रॉड होती है, ब्रॉड, एंड एज यू मूव टुवर्ड्स द टिप it gradually tapers and achieves the shape of a cone. It achieves the shape of a cone. So this is conical modified tap root system. Shabash. First is conical tap root system. In fact, conical modified tap roots. Shabash. These are modified tap roots, shabash, whose base is broad and it gradually tapers towards the apex. This is conical modified tap root. What is a conical modified root? That type of modified tap root whose base is broad and which gradually tapers towards the apex. It's known as conical tap root or conical modified tap root. What is the purpose of this tap root? This stores. The purpose of this conical modified tap root system is to store food materials. This food materials store करता है. That is why we eat these carrots. They are highly nutritious because they store a lot of food material inside them. So these are conical modified tap roots. Example is, आप हमारे टेक्स्ट में एग्जाम्पल दिया है, कैरेट का दिया है. The botanical name of carrot is Decus carota. Remember the botanical name also, because in the entrance examination they may put any of the names, either carrot or the botanical name Dex carota. You should remember both the names. So this is a conical modified tap root system. Tap root whose base is broad. See, there are leaves. Leaves will emerge from this end. This is the base. This is the base, and this base is broad. As we move towards the apex, it gradually tapers. So this is conical modified tap root system. Then we are having fusiform. Second is fusiform tap root system, modified tap root system. What is it? The the modified taproot which is thick at the center and what happens gradually tapers towards the both ends, tapers towards both ends. मूली आपने देखी होगी जो बाहर से आती है मूली, जो कश्मीर में वाली मूली नहीं, जो व्हाइट वाली मूली है, उसमें क्या है, ये आप देखिए सेंटर में ब्रॉड है, जैसे आप नीचे की तरफ जाओगे इट विल टेपर. आप देखिए यहां पे भी ब्रॉड है, फिर क्या होगा, ऊपर फिर से ये दोनों साइड से ये पतली हो जाएगी. शाबाश, रिमेंबर यहां से लीव्स होंगे. आप देखिए ये सेंटर में ब्रॉड है, सेंटर इज ब्रॉड एंड बोथ द एंड्स दे आर नैरो. सो द टाइप ऑफ मॉडिफाइड रूट which is broad at the center and gradually tapers towards both ends. This type of modified taproot system is called as fusiform, and the example is of radish. The botanical name of radish is Raphanus sativus. Raphanus sativus is radish. So it is a type of modified taproot. That modified taproot is called as fusiform. I will explain again. The modified taproot which is thick at the center and gradually tapers towards both the ends. This is called as fusiform. The case has been reported in radish, where the white radish which is thick at the center, broad at the center and gradually tapers towards both the ends. So this is second modified taproot. The third one is napiform taproot system. Again, this is modified taproot system. This is modified taproot, shabash, which is fleshy, which is broad and at end fleshy, which is very broad, not broad, which is very broad and fleshy at the base and tapers towards the apex and has a narrow apex. The case is of turnip, शलगम का केस है. शलगम इस तरह होती है, ये लीव्स है. शाबाश, ऊपर वाला पोर्शन जो है, फ्लशी पोर्शन जो है, इट इज वेरी वेरी ब्रॉड एंड जो टिप है एपेक्स जो है वो नैरो है. शाबाश. तो ऐसे टाइप ऑफ मॉडिफाइड टैपरूट को हम बोलते हैं नैपिफॉर्म. मैंने आपको बोला एग्जाम्पल इज टर्निप. द बॉटनिकल नेम ऑफ टर्निप इज ब्रासिका रप्पा. Remember the name. So third modified taproot system is napiform. What is it? This is modified taproot which is very broad and fleshy at the base. This is the base. Base पे ये बहुत broad और fleshy है and has narrow apex. और इसका जो apex है वो narrow है. The case has been reported in turnip शलगम में देखा जाता है. ये तरह के रूट या शलगम जो है ये बेसिकली नैपिफॉर्म टैपरूट है और ये इसका जो बॉटनिकल नेम है वो ब्रासिका रप्पा है. शाबाश. एंड द फोर्थ एंड लास्ट टाइप ऑफ मॉडिफाइड टैपरूट इज नेमेटोफोर. Nematophores or they are also called as respiratory roots. Why they are called as respiratory roots? I will tell you. They are also called as respiratory roots. So these are modified taproots shabash, that come out of the soil in the form of remember peg-like structures and vertically. So हमने अभी तक हमने क्या देखा, majority or almost all roots they grow into the earth's crust, they grow towards earth's gravity. ये मैंने आपको पिछली क्लास में बताया. लेकिन the case is opposite with these nematophores. These roots they are not present inside the soil, but they come out of the soil, shabash, and grow vertically and are in the form of pegs. They are like peg-like structures that come out of the soil. They are not stem, they are basically modified tap roots. Those modified tap roots are called as nematophores. And these nematophores, these are present in plants that grow in swampy areas. दलदल वाली मिट्टी में, सॉइल में जो प्लांट्स ग्रो करते हैं उनके पास ये निमेटोफोर्स होते हैं, इनके पास ये रेस्पिरेटरी रूट्स होते हैं. शाबाश. उन प्लांट्स को हम खासकर बोलते हैं मैंग्रोव प्लांट्स. जो स्वैम्प्स में जो प्लांट्स ग्रो करते हैं, स्वैम्प्स की खास बात क्या होती है, साल्ट कंसंट्रेशन वहां पे हाई होती है, हेलोफाइट्स हेलाइन कंडीशंस होती है वहां पे जो प्लांट्स स्वैम्पी एरियाज में ग्रो करते हैं, दे आर कॉल्ड एज मैंग्रोव प्लांट्स. एग्जाम्पल इज a plant, that plant is called as rhizophora. मैं आपको यहां डायग्रामेटिकली दिखाऊंगा. राइजोफोरा में क्या आपको देखने को मिलेगा, ये हमारा आपका प्लांट है. दिस इज द मेन ट्रंक ऑफ द प्लांट. It shows branchings of various orders. Shabash, what will you see? This is the base of the trunk. Here, peg-like roots come out of the soil. These are peg-like roots. They are not positively geotropic roots. Many bola roots are positively geotropic. They always grow towards Earth's gravity. But nematophores, they are not positively geotropic roots. They are negatively geotropic roots. They grow towards the soil. They are above ground roots. And they are in the form of peg-like structures. They are called as nematophores. And this plant is a mangrove plant whose name is Rhizophora. What is the purpose of these roots? They absorb oxygen from atmosphere. ये ऑक्सीजन किस काम आता है प्लांट्स को? meant for process of respiration. Since these nematophores they absorb oxygen from the atmosphere. ये एटमॉस्फेयर से ऑक्सीजन एब्जॉर्ब करते हैं. Since they absorb oxygen, this oxygen is used for the process of respiration, for the oxidation of food materials. तो इसीलिए इन nematophores का दूसरा नाम जो है रेस्पिरेटरी रूट्स है, बिकॉज दे हेल्प इन द प्रोसेस ऑफ रेस्पिरेशन. ये रेस्पिरेशन में मदद करते हैं, खासकर रूट रेस्पिरेशन में मदद करते हैं. तो याद रखना, द पेग लाइक रूट्स दैट कम आउट ऑफ द सॉइल एंड ग्रो वर्टिकली अप टू अ सर्टेन लेंथ, these roots are called as nematophores. The presence of nematophores is characteristic feature of plants that grow in swampy areas, and the plants that grow in swampy areas they are called as mangrove plants. And remember, the plants that grow in swampy areas they are called as mangrove plants. And remember, these nematophores, these peg-like roots, these negatively geotropic roots, they are meant for absorption of water, absorption of oxygen from the soil. इनका काम है to absorb oxygen from the soil. That oxygen is then subsequently used for the process of respiration. So that is why these nematophores they are called as respiratory roots. And remember the example. The example is of Rhizophora. This is very important point from NEET point of view. तो NEET exam में अक्सर ही पूछा जाएगा. Nematophores are negatively geotropic modified taproots that come out of the soil and grow vertically up to a certain length. These are the characteristic feature of plants that grow in swampy areas where salt concentration is very high. The plants that grow in swampy areas, they are called as mangrove plants, and the most important case is of Rhizophora. Remember, Rhizophora. Now we will see, focus on modifications of. We will focus on modifications of what is called as ADV, adventitious roots. I told you there are three important modifications of adventitious roots. One is tuberous adventitious modified root, another is prop root, and third one is subtlety root. Now first we'll focus on tuberous. You have seen sweet potato. We are having sweet potato. This is sweet potato. This is sweet potato. ये स्वीट पोटैटो है, तो ये स्टेम लाइक स्ट्रक्चर है. यहां से ब्रॉड लीव्स इमर्ज करते हैं. Broad leaves emerge from here. This is tuberous root. See, this is fleshy, swollen, irregular. Remember, it do not have or a modified taproot. I told you it is conical. Food material. Nematophores का purpose different है. They are meant for tuberous roots. These are also meant for storing food materials. Example is sweet potato. स्वीट पोटैटो. टेक्स्ट में डिस्क्रिप्शन इसका दिया है. स्वीट पोटैटो का जो बॉटनिकल नेम है वो आइपोमिया है. आइपोमिया बैटाटस. Aipomia batatas. So do you see this? This is a modified adventitious, adventitious root which is fleshy, which has an irregular outline, and which stores food material. So this is tuberous adventitious modified root. So this has been reported in sweet potato. Sweet potato's botanical name is Aipomia batatas. See, second one, we are having what is called as prop roots. These are very unique roots present in a large sized plant. That plant is called as banyan tree. आपने देखा होगा. This is the main trunk of banyan tree because it's a huge tree. Banyan tree is Ficus bengalensis. This is the canopy, large canopy of this banyan tree. What happens if this is branch? From this branch, roots will come out, and these roots will enter into the soil. Roots will come out from the aerial branch and they will enter into the soil. Roots will come out from the aerial branch and they will enter into the soil. And these roots, they take the shape of pillars. These are pillar-like roots. See, P is pillar, P is prop. These are prop roots. Prop roots are pillar-like roots. They are pillar-like. ये pillar का काम करते हैं. Pillar का काम करते हैं. Pillar का काम है to provide support to a building. Similarly, these prop roots, these pillar-like roots, they also provide support to the vast and huge, densely growing canopy, a branch of this, banyan tree or this tree. So prop roots, they provide mechanical support. They act as pillars and provide mechanical support to the densely growing branches of the trees, particularly of this tree, the banyan tree. So remember, pillar-like roots are called as prop roots, and these prop roots, they emerge from the aerial branch and enter into the soil and act as pillars and provide mechanical support to the densely growing branches of this banyan tree. So prop roots, these are pillar-like roots that arise from aerial branch and enter into the soil and thus provide mechanical support to the densely growing branch branch of the trees. Branch of the trees. Example is banyan tree. You know that banyan tree is very good. It is Ficus bengalensis. Ficus bengalensis is banyan tree. तो बनियान ट्री में आपको क्या मिलेंगे? प्रॉप रूट्स मिलेंगे. फिर से मैं दोहराता हूं. These are pillar-like roots that arise from the aerial branch and enter into the soil and thus provide mechanical support to the densely growing branches of the trees. Example is the case of banyan tree, Ficus bengalensis. Then we are having third and last modified adventitious root. That root is called as Sittleto root. That root is called as Sittleto root. Remember, you have seen maize plant. This is the lowermost node. This is sitium. This is another node. This is internode. This is node. This is node. See, this is maize plant, or this is sugarcane plant. What will you see in maize plant? That roots arise from the lowermost node. These roots then enter into the soil. This is soil level. Roots arise from the lowermost node of the sitium and enter into the soil. Again, they provide support to this plant body. They provide support to this plant body. These roots are called as Sittleto roots. So these roots that arise from the lowermost node and enter into the soil to provide mechanical support to the plant body, they are called as Sittleto roots. These are Sittleto roots. So these are modified adventitious roots. Adventitious roots that arise from the lowermost node of the sitium and provide mechanical support to the plant. Example is of a plant. That plant is called as maize plant. Maize का जो botanical name है वो Zea maize है. Remember. And second is sugar cane. Sugar cane is Saccharum officinarum. Saccharum officinarum is sugar cane. So the Sittleto roots are those roots. These are actually modified adventitious roots that arise from the lowermost base of the sitium, lowermost node of the sitium of a plant. Remember, if roots arise from the lowermost node of the sitium of a plant, such roots are called as Sittleto roots. Again, the purpose of these Sittleto roots is to provide mechanical support to the plant. The Sittleto root has been reported in maize and sugarcane. So these were all modifications of roots. So I hope that you have understood all these modifications of the roots. I will tell you that what is a modified root? It's a root that performs functions other than the usual or normal functions. That is, it may perform the function of storage, it may perform the function of, what is called as mechanical support. It may provide mechanical support to the plant body, or it may carry out the process of respiration. It may help in absorption of oxygen and then carries out the process of respiration. And remember, modifications or modified roots are present in both taproots and adventitious roots. We are having 4 modified taproot system. One is called as conical, present in Decus carota. Then we are having fusiform, present in radish, Raphanus sativus. Then we are having what is called as napiform, present in case of turnip, Brassica rapa. Then we are having nematophores, present in case of swampy plants that grow in swampy plants, present in mangrove plants. The case is of Rhizophora. And we are having also 3 types of modified adventitious roots. We are having what is called as tuberous roots. These are irregular roots that are present in Ipomea batatas, the sweet potato. And then we are having prop roots, pillar-like roots that are present in banyan tree, Ficus bengalensis. Then we are having Sittleto roots, the roots that arise from the lowermost node of the sitium and provide mechanical support and are present in Zea maize, the maize, and sugarcane, Saccharum officinarum. Thank you for watching this video lecture, and kindly support my subscribe my YouTube channel for latest updates and new video lectures that are being routinely added to that are being routinely added to the YouTube channel. So to watch all those lectures, you should subscribe my YouTube channel that is on the name of Shakur Botany. Thank you one and all.